everybody, Shane back with you from Guitar at Work. Welcome, Shane Simpson here from Guitar at Work. You know, I could move those pedals closer. I don't know. Glad to have you back. This is a fun one. It's just for fun. We've been doing so many difficult songs lately with finger picking and some nasty chord stuff. Let's just play an Eagles song through. This is Learn to Be Still by the Eagles. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. And some really normal moves in the key of E. Well, we have a capo on 2 here, but to the guitar player, we say we're in the key of E. We'll talk about that. So I want to thank you for coming back. Your comments, suggestions, and just questions have been great, and your thumbs up have helped me an awful lot. I'm going to be referring to, and first of all, I'm going to do a play along. I'm going to take you through the verse and the chorus first, just examine those chords quickly and make sure you're okay with those. And we'll launch right into a play along at 96 beats per minute. I'll put the fabulous BEATBUDDY drum machine on. And we can play along together. I'll shout out the chords. And these play-alongs, I've got a lot of great feedback from them. They're really, really important because, again, I reiterate that they teach you recovery skills. Supposing you miss a chord, you got to stare at your sheet, you got to get to the next one. It's just like playing with real people, with other people, but you don't get to stop and start over again kind of thing. And we all do that when we're practicing alone. We go, well, I'll just take my time getting to this chord. It's a good idea once in a while to put a little bit of heat on you, a little bit of pressure to get you to the chord on time. So let's talk further about that. I do want to send you, I'm referring to, I have 3 sheets here for you. This is, if you head to patreon.com/guitaratwork, go grab the song sheets. There are 2 song sheets with the actual song and the chords over top, and there's one that has all the shapes of the chords that's going to come in handy. So 3 sheets, head to patreon.com/guitaratwork. There's a ton of other songs up there too that you can just go and grab to follow along with other videos. So people have been giving me good feedback about that as well. So go grab that, join us there. I am going to start, again, capo 2, and I'm going to start on an E chord. I'm going to look at the sheet here that's got your basic chord shapes on here. So I'm looking at an E first, just an E. Standard garden variety E, nothing crazy there. There we go. There's your E. Get to the strumming in just a sec. Chord vocabulary first. Here's an A. So many ways to play an A. There's so many ways to play an A. I like 2, 3, 4. I find it has the most advantages. There are other fingerings that have certain advantages, but this guy just seems to be a good way for me to go. There we go. And there's a C sharp minor coming. I hope this is not your first bar chord, but if it is, hey, why not start here? It's the same as a B minor shape, 2 frets higher, if that helps you. Now, it can be a little dizzying to be that high up on the neck. You might find you lose your spot, but count 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 from the capo. That's important. You'll see a Roman numeral 4 there on the diagram. There's your C sharp minor. And the biggest thing is to try to keep that first finger as straight as you can. If you're getting this, first of all, expect that when you first try it. If your thumb is up high like this, it's going to cause your first finger to bend at that knuckle. That's robbing you of all your squeeze power. So I'm going to bring my left shoulder down and wrist around, out like that, and that's going to straighten that first finger. There we go. It might still get the odd little death spot, but hey, you got 5 notes. If you get 3 or 4 out of 5 to start, you've got a viable chord going, and nobody's going to throw food at you or anything like that to hear a little death spot. Nobody's going to hear it. It's a good intermediate way to get there. The B sus4, important to realize that ring and pinky, I'm just going to take them and drag them down 2 frets. Here we go. C sharp minor, ring and pinky, going to drag them down 2 frets, and then add my first finger right there, 2nd fret of the A string. And there's 1 X there. The X means don't hit that low string. There we go. That's B sus. This song, the alternative, I know people are going to send me comments, and I appreciate them. People are going to say, well, you could go to B7 instead, it's easier. Yeah, it's a little too country sounding for that. I love country too, but it's a little too country sounding for this particular song. The B sus, there's a certain flavor to it, non-committal almost, whereas the B sus it's got that kind of a feel to it. So like that. B sus4, we'll edit that out, right? Okay, B sus4, and then where am I going? G sharp minor. We're getting to the end here. G sharp minor, 4th fret bar chord. This is your other most important kind of bar chord. I'm barred fully across the 4th fret there, and ring and pinky are across 6, the 6th fret of the A and D. There you go. There you go. Remember, you can scooch ahead and just go right to the play along if you already know these. 1 more to go is A sus2, this guy here. I'm going to go ring, finger, and pinky. That may not make any sense to your head at first, ring and pinky, but you see where we're going with that. That's a good finger. Go ring and pinky because it's usually going up to B sus, and you can just drag them up. There we go. So scoot ahead to the play along if you're comfortable with those chords. I just want to take you through a verse and a chorus slowly so we can talk about maybe some of the ways to change those chords and keep you on a good track. So the intro is easy. I'll even skip it. It's E to A, E to A, E to A. A piece of cake and a B sus at the end. I'm going to sit on an E chord. Here's the beginning of the verse. Strumming pattern on your sheet is this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Again, here's an E again. 3, 4, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. As a basic strumming pattern that kind of captures the spirit of it. Let's do other things in there too, though. If you're one guitar player, you don't want to do the whole same pattern all the way through, right? So maybe mix that up with one you already know, and I'll bet you know this one. Down, down, up, up, down, up. So why not mix them up? Maybe on the E, I'll go down, down, as written. On the A, I'll change it. Down, down, up. There, I'll do that. Chicka, down. And you put them in freely. Change the strumming pattern. When you hear a hole in the vocal, go in there and just and then fill it up. Give it a little bit of spray in there to keep things interesting. Okay, so from the verse, you've got an E, 2, 3. I'll stop here and there. Here's an E. Here's an A coming. That's easy enough. Now the C sharp minor, there's no easy way to get there. We just got to make a run for it. And that's the lyrics as you stumble to your bed. C sharp minor. Now here we go. B sus4, ring and pinky. Remember, drag them down 2 frets and grab that first finger right there. It's not barred. Stand it up nice and tall. B sus4. We're back to an E here. You just got to make a run for it. Here's an A. Anything to silence. C sharp minor coming. I'm going to make a run for it. 3, 4. You may find you have to leave the A a little early to get to that C sharp minor on time. You know, that's worth mentioning. If I go from the A again on top of the word silence on your sheet, I'm going on the last upstroke right here. I'm in mid-flight. And it's better to get to the new chord on time than it is to hold out and play all 4 beats on the previous chord. You don't want to leave too early. A standard place is on the last upstroke. You'll hear them do it on the record. It's not cheating, okay? It's not cheating. And we're heading back to a B sus4, ring and pinky drag. Good. And that's your verse section. The chorus bit, here, follow along here. C sharp minor, we're back to that guy. You thought you could find. Now A sus2, look at this, drag and ring and pinky. That's why we chose that fingering earlier on, A sus2. Happiness, here we go. That's gonna repeat, gonna drag him up, these guys up to the 6th fret, grab my C sharp minor. A sus2, second line of the chorus, A sus2, Green Hill. Back to C sharp minor, you guessed it, drag him on up. Thought you would be. Now G sharp minor, everything just rolls over. Look at that. Doink! Ring and pinky rolling over, 1 string thicker. Notice I'm using my middle finger to give me a little extra squish there. Now A sus2, gonna go with that fingering of ring and pinky. But you never will. Here's a B sus4. It says stop there. I'm just gonna hit 1 B sus4, dragging those 2 up, and that's it. So A sus2 and B sus4, 1 good shot right here. Stop dead, learn to be chorus. I'm sorry, not chorus, E. 2. And you're back basically to what was the intro, E to A, in between verses there. Hey, so that's our chord. I know that's quick and dirty, but rewind that. If you're having trouble getting to one particular chord, isolate. Stop tape, and isolate it, and just throw a movie on or something. E, A, E, or C sharp minor is giving you trouble, whatever the case may be. And I'm, again, a firm believer of supposing you just cannot get to the C sharp minor right away. You just can't do it. Skip it for now. Just skip it for now. But the time that's going by, you have to be conscious of. Get to the next chord on time. There's value in that too. There is truly value while you're pecking away at the C sharp minor secretly in your closet or something like that. That's the way. So into the play along, and I'm going to scroll midway. If you see me do something strange, I have to scroll. I got it on my trusty iPad, and I'll just do this here. Okay, so I am looking at pages 1 and 2, the song sheets. I'm going to put the BEATBUDDY on at 96 beats per minute and call them out. So we got the intro 3 times, E to A, and then B sus4. Okay, so follow along. I'm going to shout them out here, and I always shout them out early, so watch out for that. I try to give you enough time to get there. Try to feel those 4 beats. So I'll let the drummer come in. 1, 2. That's up to me when I start it. Here we go. Intro. You know what? 2, 3, E, A, 2, 3, E. Here's an A coming. There's an E coming. Another A. B sus4. Here we go. A double. Stay there. First verse. E. Just another day. A. Paradise. C sharp minor. B sus4. Your bed. E coming. Here's an A. Anything is silent. C sharp minor. Those voices ringing. B sus4. C sharp minor. Up. Chorus. A sus2. Happiness. C sharp minor. Drag them up. A sus2. Green Hill. C sharp minor. G sharp minor here. A sus2. B sus4. Stop. E. Learn to be E. Still. A. Instrumental but in between. E. Next verse. E coming. We are like sheep. A. Without a shepherd. C sharp minor. B sus4. How to be alone. Here's an E coming. A. Run around this desert. C sharp minor. Why not B sus4? The wrong God's home. C sharp minor. Chorus. The flock cries out. A sus2 for another. C sharp. A sus2 answering that bell. C sharp minor. G sharp minor. Messiah. A sus2. Mutes are violent. B sus stop. 1, 2. E to A 4 times. A 2, 3, 4. One more time. E. Now page 2 coming. The bridge. B sus4. Double the length. B sus4. 2, 3. Flowers in your garden. Drag it down. A sus2. 2 bars. They don't smell so sweet, so sweet. B sus4. Maybe you forgot it. C sharp minor. Up it goes now. Heaven. B sus4. It's your feet. Double. Now guitar solo. E. Now it's 2 bars. Be careful. Stay there. A. It's a double. Regular A. Back to E is a double again. A coming. Now another verse. It's a little quieter this one. E, that's your breakdown. A. Contradictions. C sharp minor. These messages. B sus. We send. E. A. How do I get out of here? C sharp minor. B sus. Where do I fit in? Chorus. C sharp minor. Though the world. A sus2 ish. Shaken. C sharp minor. A sus2. Your heart is breaking. C sharp minor. G sharp minor for you to awaken. A sus2. B sus4. Stop here. 1, 2. E. Yeah. There we go. All the way home. E to A. Here's an E. Here's an A coming. Repeat, repeat, repeat. 1,000,000 times. E. Here's an A. Couple more. Just jamming it out with the band. E. A. Down. Chick, chick, chick. E. Chick, chick. A. Chick, chick. One more. I'll stop on an E here. Hey, there we go. Whoop. Wrong button. There we go. Okay, there's the play along. A lot of fun. And you may have missed some stuff in there. Get used to it. Go round and round on that. Play through it, play through it, play through it. And there's several other. You'll find a playlist on my on this what do you call it, YouTube channel, which has several songs that you'd just be able to play along to like that. I would make that part of your daily practice routine. For sure. Lots of fun, beautiful. It's Don Henley singing it, and it doesn't get much better than that, right? And it's actually one that he sings fairly low. He's such a beautiful high singer as well, but a lot of us males can't get up that high, so hopefully you can get up on this one. Pardon me. I'm so glad to have you back. Enjoy that. Thank you for all your comments, suggestions, all that good stuff. Thumbs up really helped me here in YouTube land, so please do that, and hit that little bell notification, subscribe, and all that happy stuff. It just tells you when new videos have come out, so you don't have to look around for them. And I want to thank you again for coming back. Enjoy it. It's supposed to be fun. We'll see you in a little while, folks. Take care now. 1, 2, Ow! Ow!